see, we've advanced to level 3 in our housing. Let's see what we're doing as far as crops are concerned. Looking good. Got good sausages, got good bread, good iron, good beer. All right, we're waiting on canned goods. And so, at the end of the last episode, we had an island over there. Sorry about that. At the end of the last episode, we had an island over there making our meats and things. So, this boat right here.
Stations.
Yeah, he's carrying over some stuff for us. So that's nice. And so that means we should be gaining on that a little bit. Oh, yeah, we've already got it. Sweetness. Matter of fact, we're already selling red peppers. So the question is, did we make any canned factories? I don't think so. Remember, we expanded over here on this side of town. Excuse me. All right, so canneries. That's where we are. So let's look at it. This is my pollution area. I'm going to need quite a few of these canneries. So I think... I guess I'll just extend it right here. All right, so this is a 1... what is the ratio to this? It's like 8 to 8 to 4, I think. So if I've got 2 and 2 over there, which I think I do. Let's see, what did I have as far as this is concerned? Yeah, 2 cow farms and 4 of these. So I really should do a couple more cow farms, to be honest. Why don't we knock that out first? Yeah, I don't know if I was super happy with this style or not. Let's just look at this. Oh, no, wrong thing. Alright, that's going to be, what, level 3? Yep, cow farm. Okay, so if I did... I'm always trying to figure out the best way to set these fields to get the most mass. You can have 4 of them. Huh. That's what I did. So if I put this there, I put this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's a road out to each one. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter, right? In this case. And then I'll copy that guy. And put another one right there. And I'll do the same. Alright, good enough. And this guy can carry... should be able to cover all 4 of those. So the next thing would be the goulash factory. And we'll go ahead and take our roads out. How are we doing on bricks? We're doing pretty good on bricks right now. So we'll bring this brick road out here. And we'll put our goulash right there. Oh, what are we waiting on? Glass. Okay. So, didn't realize I hadn't got to glass yet. Glassworks are one of those things where it's not very bad. Actually, you know, this is a perfect spot for it because you have to build it on the ocean, right? So you have to collect sand. So I'm going to do one of these sand mines. I mean, it'd be perfect. I put it right there. Can't. Excuse me. All right, that's good enough right there. We'll give it a little road to the side. Excuse me. And we'll extend this road out here too. There you go, looking good. And then I think it's I can never remember the ratios on these. Well, if you look at them, I don't know that you have to remember. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So it says 0.4 quartz sand. Here you go. Processing time, 30 seconds. So it's going to take him 30 seconds to do that. Excuse me. The glass maker, who we can put... Ooh, he's big. He can fit on the end right here, though. So the glass maker here. The glass maker, he takes how long? 30 seconds. So that's 1 to 1. Yeah, 1 to 1, because that's 30 seconds. And that is 30 seconds. Okay. So then we have to look at this guy. This is who makes the actual windows and such. How big is he? Too big to fit anywhere. He fits right there, though. Yeah. So we'll put him right here. And we just went down on labor. Let's see. It takes him 1 minute and 15 seconds. So I can have 2 of this guy. All right, so that's 1 to 2. So let's go ahead and advance some of my citizens up here.
Broke out.
Get these guys going up in class. Fill those jobs. And of course, I'm going to have more farmers here, because I'm going to raise these people up too. You're just constantly chasing that workload. I think that's a really good addition to this game. Because before, you just advance them up just for the money. Up, out of wood. It's not great. Let's see my wood production. Wood should be doing okay. Well, I'm selling a lot of it. You know what? We can go to this and raise it up. Let's go up to 100 on that, so we can keep a little bit more in storage. Same here.
Game saved.
There we go. All right, so... Oh, let's speed it up. I'm sorry, I'm going slow here for some reason. All right, so as soon as we can get these people up... Build, build, build. Get that workforce going back. Don't want any shortages.
Has been vanquished.
Here we go. And of course, as these people
Workforce shortage.
as these people go up, they're gonna make more money. I have a work shortage in pepper. Well, when I made that cow farm, I guess I wasn't paying attention to how many workers I'm gonna need. Excuse me. Fighting off the mucus today. I apologize. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's another neighborhood right here. There we go. That'll cover the worker shortage. Go back over to Goodlettsville. This guy just cannot keep up with all of these fish markets. That's a lot of fishing. It really is. Alright, so we need to make another one of these glass makers here. What is going on there? Oh, man. Can't put it there because of the beach. Son of a beach. Alright, so we'll put that there. Can I do road there? Yes. That doesn't make any damn sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if I can put... Wait a damn minute. If I can put road there, why can't I put him there? That sucks. Oh well. Worse things have happened. I'm sure of it. Can we put this guy here? No, and I messed that up again. Man, I managed to mess this whole thing up. Totally. So let's grab him and move him one more over. And then we'll put the road so he's actually the right size. And I don't think I could use this guy here either, but... what a rip. It sucks. Okay, well, I'll put him here. Because you can see these markets all need to be upgraded. So I'm using a lot of carts in this area. This is my total construction area. I really need to do something about this wood here. I have 4 wood. I need 4 sawmills. And I think I only have 2. Yeah, I currently have 2 sawmills. So let's see. I could at least use one more. Go here. Sawmill. And these guys are great because they fit just about anywhere. I mean, that's not a super fantastic place because he's far away from a market, but hey, man, it's something. We can get some more wood going because we're needing it. We're building up our town so rapidly. We have use for wood. Okay, so my glass is coming up. You can see that. So now we go to the goulash. So we go back to the goulash factory. And we'll put this guy right here. So now how... 2 minutes and 20 seconds for that guy. And so the question is, what about the cannery? Oh man, I'm out of people again. So this is going to be a huge push right here. I'm going to need more wood. Because all of these people are about to get ramped up. See what this guy has to say.
Especially good humor, Governor.
Oh man, I tell you what. You're a real douchebag, you know that? You're a real douchebag.
Papers are for drumming up support.
I'm just trying to make my people unhappy.
You lost an influence bonus.
Alright, so let's build this up.
A fire broke out.
I tell you what, this game is fairly difficult. I mean, I'm just playing economy here, trying to figure out, you know, the best method of
The fire has been
growing a
vanquished.
population to a large size, getting all the people what they need. And you can tell, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. Right now, for example, I need artisan workers. And it's a double-edged sword because when you get more artisans, their happiness goes down because they don't have
Workforce shortage.
the things that you need, right? So there it is, artisan shortage in the workforce.
Oh, I'm always.
Bring this up, bring that up. Okay, let's get another neighborhood going here.
You ain't off good to him.
I ain't half bad either. Alright, bring these boys up. Here we go. Now the question is, can I handle having another factory here? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. That thing is pretty massive. Let's skip one. Put it right there. And I'll put a road here. That way this market can get to it. Now, how long does it take him to do it? 1 minute and 30 seconds versus 2 minutes. Oh, man. So, I need 2 of these goulash plants for every 1 cannery, right? Because it takes 2 minutes to do this, and it only takes 1 minute 30 to do that. Yeah, so it's going to take 2 of those goulash factories. I don't even know if I have enough
You reached
meat
a new milestone.
coming across. I'm a city now. That's excellent. All right, well, let's take a look. What do we have here? We got our meat and stuff coming across. We're making goulash now. And we should be making canned goods very soon thereafter. So that's looking good. Upgrade these guys. I'll tell you, though, what we're going to need after that. Let me double check. Maybe I already got it. Yeah, I did. Rum. I apologize, guys. I know you're watching the next video in a row, possibly, but it's been almost a week since I played this game. Having to get caught back up, but we do have rum, so that's excellent. So, excuse me, my people
In this gentle bow.
should be doing pretty
am I
good.
quite
Okay, so this
content?
is another one. Sewing machines. I guess this represents, you know, metal mechanical tools because, you know, typewriter sewing machines, those kind of things, modern stuff for these people. Because they go through a lot of sewing machines, way too many for how many people there are. But that's a sewing machine factory. I guess I could put it over here. So what I'll do then, because this will be my cannery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it down, and then I'll put in some more of these guys. and then we'll throw this road out here. And we'll do a sewing machine factory. Blammo. A large town's going to need a bunch of these, actually. And it takes them 35 seconds to produce. Wow. That's pretty fast. Upgrade that guy just in case. He's going to be moving around pretty quick. All right, so that should come up. And that shouldn't take long, actually. Provided that I can keep metal and things like that. How am I going? Steel. I mean, I've got a lot of everything right now. I'm about to start using it, though. So we're going to find out how effective that is. More artisans, man. Population is booming. Let's bring these guys up.
Game saved.
Here's a good thing. I mean, I'm providing them their goods that they need anyway. Okay, now I need more of these guys.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. All right, so we're going up. Farmers are going up into workers. Keeping the population balanced. You know, when you do these things, too, you got to keep a real close eye on the basic materials like schnapps. Schnapps is okay. Clothing is okay. That's good. Sausages are good. Using a lot of brick. Bread is still fantastic. I mean, I'm set up for a larger population, so I should be good for a while. These things right here, I mean, they're okay. But I've got a lot more supply. So I think what I'll do, since I've got that, and I've got some people, man, I hate to do 2 more, because to do this right, I'd have 2 more of these and 1 more of those, and I mean, that's work-wise, how many workers does each one of these guys have? It's quite a few, so what was it? Goulash plant, that's 75 workers apiece. And then this guy by himself is also 75. So that's a lot of people, man. I'm trying to think if I want to move that many people up. I mean, I guess we have all the stuff that we need to have. And, I mean, 75 times 3 is 225. So we're halfway there on population anyway. So, oh, man. I almost hate to do this, but... Okay, you know what? Let's stop talking about it and just do it. Let's raise these guys up. Because I got that whole other side of town where I can plant more farmers if I need to. So there's no reason not to let these guys expand up. Okay.
Pull up your braces and thrust into the
No,
ideally,
I don't want to get a
one
ship
should
destroyed
keep
this early,
one's
thanks.
promises.
And we'll bring this part of the neighborhood up as well. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we're starting to run out of farmers, but now we're going to bring this part of the neighborhood up. And you can see the amount of money that I'm making on the top left is coming up rapidly as well. That's excellent. And as long as you can keep these people in all these supplies, you're good to go. It's just when those supplies run out that your money starts dropping. And I have been farther than this in the game and have lost because of shortages of goods. So 2 more of those guys. 1 more of this one.
A check copy? You look
Yeah.
as radiant as ever.
Oh, look, good news. Good for you, dude.
It's important.
Okay, so we're doing that fine. And move this guy up. And so now what is my... These things should be starting to come up. Sewing machines are coming up. That's good. So what else? I'm going to need a higher population.
My soul has
Okay, here we go.
leave to
Furs.
express itself.
Fur coats are difficult. I can do furs on this island, which is excellent. But have I started a paper or a cotton mill in the New World? That's a question I can't remember. I can do it here. Do I have any? Answer's no, and I do not have a farm for that. Okay, so I would have to
A
consider
fire
that.
broke out.
Man, it's so hard to see with all this jungle. You know what? I'll just do this right here. If I want to plant some more trees, then I'll just let them plant. But I can't see anything with all this overgrowth. Get rid of some of the snakes too, right? So we'll just get rid of all these trees here. Shave the island, if you will. Get it out of the 70s. All right. Whoops. That I did not mean to do. They will replant, but that's going to be a little bit of a kick in the pants there. So get rid of that. I think that's the only tree farm I have,
Game
right?
saved.
We'll see. Okay. Oh, that's better. Now I can see. Okay, so I'm going to want to think about doing some cotton farms.
The fire left ruins behind.
Left ruins. That's not good. Ooh, look at this. I'm definitely going to need a fire department over here. Can't believe I missed that. So we'll put that fire department right there. There you go. Try not to burn yourselves down, kids. All right, to do this in the quantity I want to do it, I'm going to need 4 cotton plantations. So we'll do that. I think, man, this thing is so broken up. That's probably the best place over there to do it. But I'm going to start it. I'll start it right here. Let's just see how big these things are. Okay, that's not terrible, but I won't be able to fit 4 there. Not the way I want to, anyway. So we'll come out this way. Okay. And we'll set out all these fields. Okay, that actually worked out a little better than I thought it would, to be completely honest with you. But I'm going to need a couple more of these markets. So let's actually put that right there. I can put a street up here for more markets if I have to. This guy right here is just completely overloaded. So I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this too. Yeah, because those farms need to be done well. Okay, and then I'm going to have a cotton mill. And I think 1 cotton mill would do it. This place is pretty janked up here. We'll go ahead and do this right here then. We'll put it right across the street from this guy. That way it's close. They don't have to walk very far. Alright, so we got the cotton mill. And we have the farms. Now we have to go back. I think I need 2 of these cotton mills, actually. I believe it's 2 to 1, so let's do 2 cotton mills. Blammo. Okay, there we go. And actually, my workers held out. That's surprising. Okay, so we'll go back to the old world and go back to Gooletsville, and I gotta have 4 of these hunting farms. And this is gonna be... This kind of sucks because they take up a lot of space, these hunting farms.
Game saved.
But I really need all of this. So let's do a hunting farm. So I need 4 of these. Jeez, man, they're huge. It's not like you can just set them in a corner.
The idiot is back.
Yeah, screw you,
have
buddy.
Compromising journalism.
You know, I think I'll just do it right here. What is this guy? That's iron. Oh, I could use that. We'll get back to that. Let's just do this and see how much I can last. So he's at 100% right there.
The fire has been vanquished.
Oh, man, look at that. It makes that guy drop to 86. 2, 3, 4. This is not great. This is not... I wouldn't even classify this as good, to be completely honest with you. But it's a start. It's a place to start. And these furs, man, this is one of the things that... it's hard to keep this trade up, and it can cause some serious problems down the line. So I really need to think about this more. I probably need to just do this on a completely separate island. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with myself, I just need to have the fur trade somewhere else and just bring those furs in. But in the meantime, I am going to have to add... Let's see if I can do that. All right, this guy's bringing in rum. So let's have him also bring in cotton fabric. Okay. There you go. I'm really going to need another ship to do this. So let's do... Had to build another ship. So in the meantime, it's going to tell me that it can't do this because it doesn't have enough spots open. But accept it anyway. Okay. I mean, do they have 4 slots? Anyway, I'm going to build another clipper. Yeah, they do have 4 slots. Okay. It's not bad. Well, then let's not build another clipper. Not just yet. I'd like to get some money up. Okay, so everything's coming along. How are these people doing?
I dream of better.
About to have furs. We need about 500 more of them to get a college before we can get up to the next level. But before we can do that, we're going to have farmers. Lots of farmers. So let's go ahead and do that. Throw up this population here. See what these guys need. This is going to throw off my schnapps and potatoes and everything else also. See if these guys have access to a market. They appear to. Huh. Surely not the pub, though. No, not a pub. Okay, so we'll throw a pub down here. There you go.
A fire broke out.
Oh, and of course, as soon as you build them, they catch on fire.
The fire is out of control.
Out of control, he says. Well, let's get that damn thing under control. Okay, put another fire there. I mean, if you look at it, yeah, it's pretty light green right there. We could do another fire brigade over here somewhere. Let's see. I could do them right there, as a matter of fact. Or if I put them here. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, let's do... He really needs to be in the middle somewhere. I'll just put him right there to start with.
Fire has been vanquished.
And give him a little road access to the other side. There you go. So now, should be nice and green over there. Got plenty of farmers now. How is that affecting our schnapps? Potatoes are down. Everything's holding steady for now. Ooh, sausage is down. Sausage is way down. So we're going to have a couple more sausage factories. Let's at least start with one. Okay, we don't want to hop the fence too quick there. Man, these guys are really hurting too. Usually this wouldn't be on the coast and I'd have other of these facilities on the other side. But that's not happening this time. So we'll just have to throw these guys down and upgrade them. And I believe we can actually go one more step up. Yeah, because we have glass now. So the reason I did that and screwed my economy, excuse me, was so that I could get more artisans.
The festival has ended.
So let us be doing that. Because I need about 500
Your
extra.
city has grown uglier.
And I think that's just going to be like 1 or 2 neighborhoods. Right? Yeah, so we're going to have to get some materials up before we can do that. All right, guys. Well, that's about all the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button, maybe subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Until then, my name is JoeHova, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.